wait till you see the view that this place has. Check that out. We've got this awesome balcony, and you could totally fit like a table and some chairs out here easy. It's also got 2 full baths. Just think, that could be your bedroom. And this be your sink sprayer. I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone want to live on what looks like a highway? Well, even though there's not much going on here except for this candy store, if you head up the street that way, just 1 block, not even 2 blocks, this is where everything's happening. Right here, we got a bagel spot. Then we got Cafe Rose Petals. They've actually got vegan stuff. Then we got a Polish place and this juice bar. You don't see too many juice bars with outdoor dining. There's so many little restaurants and spots to hang out, it's tough to count. Do empanadas make people happy? That's probably a true statement. And look at this, apple turnover, $2. I bet it's good. That over there is a full grocery store. We'll probably see a few of those. And that's because there's a lot of people living around here. There's apartments pretty much everywhere. Check out this menu. This place only has the essentials, which are a ham and cheese croissant and a cinnamon roll. Yardsdale. I bet that's probably where you're gonna get your coffee. Across the street over there, we have a little Mexican restaurant. And then over here, you can get yourself a tattoo. That way people know you live in Brooklyn. I'm thinking of moving to Brooklyn. Maybe I should get a face tattoo. That way people know that I don't live in Queens. This place is busy. Roots Cafe. Look, the line goes out the front door. It's usually a good sign if you've done zero research like I have in preparation for this video. Oh, I love guacamole too. This would probably be my go-to Mexican place. Oh man, but they're kind of strict though. That's for customers only. Do I count as a customer? But this is definitely a part of town that gets busy in the evening, so I can see why they would have something like that. Here we go, South Slope Ramen. I'm always down to try a new ramen place. Across the street, got a couple other little spots. And then we have an abandoned warehouse that you can buy if you are so inclined. I'm not sure what you would do with this other than tearing it down. Unless you could make that an apartment, would that work? You would probably need a new staircase because I don't think your insurance would cover this one. Leathernecks tattoo. Boy, there's a name for you. Aw, daddy's little girl. He must be so proud of that expensive Ivy League degree he's still stuck paying for. Oh, look at this bakery. They got some artistic looking cakes in the window. Look at those colors right there. I bet it tastes as good as it looks. Although on second thought, I don't know if that's a favorable opinion or assumption. Man, how many bakeries does this neighborhood have? You're gonna increase your waistline living here.
I used to live there. I grew up on 20th Street.
Oh, cool. Is this a safe neighborhood?
Well, back then it was, and now it's better, you know?
Cool, okay, all right.
Pizza, Luigi, that's a good pizza.
Luigi's Pizza. Sounds like one of those places that's been here for a while. Okay, 1973. I think there's someone here to see the apartment. Are you here to see the apartment?
Yeah.
I'm not the one showing it, but the person is here. I saw them.
She's coming down. So.
Okay, cool. Cool is this? We've got this awesome balcony. You can see nature, you can see the opposite of nature, all that construction stuff over there, but it is super quiet back here. This is awesome. And you could totally fit like a table and some chairs out here easy. And not only is this a big place, it's also got 2 full baths. Check that out. Ooh, this is really cool. Pretty bad at ping pong, but I would still play it if I lived here. You could also sit here and have movie night. Love the bike storage, that's awesome. Plus you can just kind of hang your bike. You don't have to like lay it down like that person, although theirs probably fell. And there are laundry machines down here. And instructions for how to use what looks like a complicated way of washing your stuff. But that's cool. Some of these will tell you on your phone when it's done, so you can just come get it. This is one of the best views from any rooftop that I've been on in a while. Look at that. You can see Manhattan and downtown Brooklyn. On this side, You can see the rest of that quiet neighborhood that we're living in. That's the busy street where everything is. And boy, you could totally bring some lawn chairs up here. I like this. But I think there might be 2 roof decks because right over here there's another door. Not a whole lot of difference here other than this table, but the view might actually be better because we're on the corner here. Same thing, I guess.
I'll put the agent's info in the video description. That way, if you like this place, you can rent it. And subscribe if you're having fun. I make videos like this every week. There's the front door.
And right after you walk in, you are in the common space. This is a lot of space, 7.5 feet by 22 feet. Where the backpack is, that's where you could put your entertainment center, put the couch across from that. And then against the wall here, you could have a little table. I would probably use this space over here by the fridge for like some shelves or something. That way you can keep this area clear because this is where both bathrooms are. Now this balcony gives you an additional 17 feet by 4 feet of space. And since this is where the door is, you could have like a table or something set up over here. This is like an entertainment stand. I wouldn't use that. There's also an outlet. Maybe you can get an electric grill. And lastly, every single window here is a window for this apartment. So it's not like a stranger trying to see what you're up to. I don't know about you, but if somebody was in there looking at me, I would call the landlord and ask for a price reduction.
Bedroom, it's 12 by 8.
Could probably have a dresser and a closet in the corner, bed, and everything else can go over by the window. Speaking of which, these big windows are definitely a game changer. They totally change the way this place feels.
2 full baths, that's awesome.
And look at the tile, there's like this industrial vibe. I personally kind of like it. I think it looks cool. There's also like a strap on the mirror here hanging it up. That means it's not a medicine cabinet.
But there is storage beneath the sink.
The other bath is pretty much the same, but as you can see, we've got the standing shower instead of the tub. But other than that, there's zero difference, which, you know, I'm fine with it. Why do you need 2 tubs? Do you need 2 tubs?
The cabinets go up like Lamborghini doors.
I also love the nifty little light strip to shine on your appliances.
The stove is also brand new, that's good.
Plus we got a little dishwasher, microwave, and the fridge has a real freezer.
I'm glad that even though it's a compact kitchen, they didn't go with compact, tiny little appliances.
And they definitely were able to fit a lot in this space for sure. Almost forgot. Got ourselves a little pantry / broom closet over here. That's cool. The 2 rooms behind me are basically identical. In fact, they are both 13.5 by 7.5. They've also each got closets. That's very nice. They're almost like a mirror image of each other, but the only difference is that this one right here looks out over the balcony that we have, so if people are like sitting here doing stuff, talking about you, you'll be able to know about it from inside your room, whereas the other room has an unobstructed view, as long as you don't count these trees as an obstruction, but you can kind of see the balcony.
If you want to rent this place, you should do that before that other person who saw it does. I don't know if they're going to, but this one might go quick. Also, subscribe if you had fun. I will see you in the next video.